Alright, let's play a bit of GeoGuessr. This is my first stream ever. No, it isn't. I streamed 7 years ago, Twitch tells me. But I'll be amazed if anyone comes in and watches me. If they do, great. But I'm going to play up to people watching this, hopefully on VOD or YouTube anyway. So you're the real fans. If anyone comes in and says hello, great. But I don't anticipate there will be. I don't quite have the big following of other people. But we're going to play some GeoGuessr anyway. Oh my god, someone is in here. What? Barry. Oh, you're a good lad, Barry. So we'll play some GeoGuessr anyway. What do we do? World or famous places? Famous places, I think. That is a fun, easier mode of it to play. Oh, what are we looking at here? What are we looking at here? Obviously not that famous. Barry, you're the real expert at all this anyway. So given that this is my first ever one, I haven't put any music under me talking or anything. I'll maybe figure that all out later. What are we thinking for here? Maybe Russia? Something like that. I'm not able to move for this one either, so I'm really fucked on this one. Oh, already I had the idea earlier that I wasn't going to swear at all, so I wouldn't have to mark it as mature, and I've already broken that, so I'm going to not swear anymore. Right, what are we thinking for this one, lads? What are we thinking? Usually you're allowed move around, but this one's not letting me. It's just I'm going to have to look at it myself. Barry's thinking Budapest. Or maybe France. This has got a bit of France to it. I don't think quite Paris, but if you ever go to Paris, you'll see these kind of statues all over the shop. I don't know why I'm thinking France. It's not quite a what's called Palace of Versailles, but it's got a little bit of France to it. So I'm going to go France. I'm going to go out on a limb. Where are we going to go? Oh, the map's not the map's not loading properly. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Let's go Lyon. The map is a bit slow to load, probably because I am broadcasting this at 1080p. I'm going to go Lyon. Let's see what we get. It was France. It was Paris. It was Versailles. But it wasn't the Palace of Versailles. It was the Chateau de Versailles. Okay, I don't actually want to see Google Maps. Thanks very much. Okay, so I should have just gone with my my good instinct. I didn't hardly get any points on that one. Oh, Jesus. What is this? What is this? Okay, hopefully we can move on this one. No, we can't. Did I pick don't move? Don't move setting by mistake? We're in Barcelona anyway. I can see that. If I keep looking up, by the way, that's because I have a vertical screen here. I don't have two horizontal screens. I have the horizontal one and then a vertical one, which unfortunately is like here, eye level wise. So I have to keep looking up at it to see that the stream's still working. Yada, yada, yada. We're in Barcelona anyway. What do we think this is called? Some mad church in Barcelona. Barcelona, which we know is over here. See if we can see any landmarks that we think it might be. Okay, so we'll put that away for a second. So I'll have a little gander around. So we're next to a park. Looks like a pretty one of those square parks like Central Park in New York. And then we're looking north. If the compass is right, we're looking north, so we're directly south, whatever this is. Okay. What are we thinking this is? There's quite a bit of greenery around, but I'm thinking it's not going to be that big one at the top. Because theoretically it's south of where we're. Gothic Quarter. It's definitely Gothic looking. Are we maybe around here? Is it a good stream, Barry? Does it actually look okay? Thank you very much for the feedback. Basilica. Does that sound about right? Basilica of something or other. They have an Arc de Triomphe here I'm seeing as well. Obviously my internet's not that good that I can't load Google Maps quickly enough to actually look around. I was considering to play Ocarina of Time rather than GeoGuessr, but I figured, dip your toe in. Oh my god, I'm not seeing where this could be. Okay. See, I'm looking for these kind of little parks here with a landmark north of it. Let's see if we can find a name of what this place is. Obviously we can't move, which is a huge pain in the hole. Or a huge pain in the butt, I should say. What does it say here? Green. We're on the green route of the coach. Something ticket off. Tapiles. I'm not reading that, I can't see it. And of course, it being an old church, it's not got any like sign on it or anything. See, because we messed up the first one, I want to get a good score on this one. Oh, we got someone else in. Hello, wherever you are. I want to get a good score on this one. It's quite a big church, so it's going to be something that's maybe even visible on the map outside of just the little drop thing to tell us where it is. Museum. I'm looking for cathedral. I'm looking for maybe even like a Notre Dame Spanish equivalent. You know what I mean? If we can't find it, I'm just going to stick it in the middle of Barcelona and we're going to get some points anyway. So it's not too bad. Something around here? No. I've never been to Barcelona, so I actually don't know the layout that well. I was playing earlier and I got some good scores. I don't know why this is showing out to me. Oh, hello. La Sagrada Familia. Does that seem like the right shape? Obviously the compass is way off, so maybe the compass isn't correct. So what have we got? We've got one main thing with 4 spires and then a little pudding to the side. I don't know what that noise was. Oh, someone followed me. Thank you very much. Does this seem about right? They might be they might be the spires we're looking at. I don't quite see the pudding. But let's go here and not waste more time on this one. There's not really a road between it though either, is there? Okay, well maybe... Are we on the other side? Yeah, maybe we're here. Is there... Yeah, I'm going to say we're here. Ooh! How's that? How's that? 5,000 points on that one. That was a toughie. That was a toughie. Although we're on 500 or 5,000 points now, which we weren't earlier. Okay, we can move on this one now. What is this one? This is looking a bit more Palace of Versailles, if I'm honest. But Palace of Versailles has got some water around the entrance, so it's not that. Hopefully we can find some words that are giving some indication where we are. Cracking wee arse. That's a great username. Certainly better than my one. Oh my god, there's nothing here telling me where we are. Let's have a look. We've got some yellow license plates. So that means we're in potentially the UK or maybe the Netherlands. Weather-wise, maybe we're looking UK. Maybe UK is not too far off. We have a tractor. Love a bit of tractor, so I do. What's he mowing there? Mowing the old tarmac out the front. There's not many options in terms of where we can go. I'm thinking weather-wise, this is, not to offend anybody, but weather-wise, I'm thinking this is too nice to be the UK. I'm thinking maybe Netherlands or something like that. Man. Fortunately, there's not a lot of movement allowed to us here. Maybe I made a mistake doing famous places. Should have done your bog standard GeoGuessr. Right, I'm going to go that we're somewhere in the Netherlands. And sure, look, even if it's UK, I'm close enough. Maybe The Hague. I don't know why that's jumping out at me. I know there's some EU Hagueness there. But Hague's like a big city. It's not in the middle of nowhere, is it? Okay, we'll go Hague, and we'll say we're here. We're around this place. Nowhere near fucking Paris again! Versailles again! This is Chateau de Versailles. It's not possibly the same place twice. You'd be forgiven for thinking that I didn't live in Paris, which I did. I lived in France for 2 years, and I'm not knowing these. Jesus, that's twice. The same place twice, and we missed it both times. It doesn't look like where we were the previous time, though. Maybe it's around the other side or something. Right, where are we now? Fucking hell. Okay, I think I know this landmark, so please God do it. I think it's in Malaysia. I believe we're in Malaysia. But I don't remember what it's called. Or I think this is it. I think it's the Twin Towers. I think this is what we're looking at here. And I'm very reluctant to trust the compass again. But we're going to go for it. So we're looking at, if we're looking north, it would be pretty much directly behind us, which would put us around here. Okay, close enough. 160 meters. Got the Malaysia one. Didn't get the 2 from the place where I literally lived. That's okay. Right, what are we looking at here? And I can't move again. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, don't swear. Sorry. I'm not doing my I am good at GeoGuessr claims any good here at all. What on earth? What is this? I'm going to play just a game of the regular one next. I'm not going to play this famous places one anymore because some of the places are just so limited they don't let you move. Okay, we're in Dubrovnik, which for the life of me I can't remember where it is. Dubrovnik. Where's Dubrovnik? Jesus. I do know of Dubrovnik, but I can't think of where it is. Is it in like Croatia? Dubrovnik? No. Where is Dubrovnik? Uh-oh. A place names come up and I, for the life of me, can't remember where it is. Dubrovnik. No one out there knows where Dubrovnik is? No? Can't give me a hand? But don't Google it. We need to find it. Dubrovnik. Oh my God. I mean, it's a big enough place that I know about it, but it's not big enough that's coming up on this map. Right, let's go a little bit bigger. We're in Dubrovnik, but where is Dubrovnik? I thought Croatia initially for some reason, but that's probably not right. Slovenia. Bratislava. Czech. Oh man, where is Dubrovnik? And why? No, I'm not actually guessing that's where it is. It's not in Ukraine, is it? Uh-oh. I thought when I saw Dubrovnik there, I was like, we're sorted. Little did I realize. I don't know where it is. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Sorry if anyone's watching who's in Dubrovka, but I don't think there are. Oh my God, I have no idea where it is. I have no idea where it is. North Macedonia. Ay. Where is Dubrovka? This is massively embarrassing. Oh, okay, let's see if we can find any more information. like a wee flag or something. It's still saying Croatia to me when I'm looking around. It just has that, like, everything you hear about is that it's lovely, and anything you see about it architecturally looks a bit like this, but I can't for the life of me actually place where it is. Looks like there's a mountain in the distance. Dubrovnik. Uh-oh. This is not going good. This is not going good. No, I'm gonna have to give up on this one. I'm spending too much time on it, and I don't even know where to begin looking, to be honest. It obviously has a, dare I say, Russian-y name, but even looking in Ukraine, a lot of the names are also written in the Cyrillic. Dubrovka, where is it? Jesus. Right, I'm gonna go Croatia, since that's what my initial thought was. But I'll go East Croatia, so that if it's in one of the other countries, it'll be a little bit closer. Go around here. I don't know. Dubrovnik, there it is, and it is in Croatia, just about. But it's very, very, very South Croatia. Okay, I was never gonna get that one. So that was a bad game. That was a bad game. So let's play some normal GeoGuessr. How about that? World. And see what we get. Hopefully some impressive stuff here. Ooh, we're off to a good start with some old out in the field shite. Castle Saracen. Okay, that's not exactly giving us anything. When I'm looking for these signs, I'm looking for some kind of, special characters on the S maybe, or an umlaut or something like that to get some kind of idea. But that's not telling me anything aside from, like, castle might be like German or something, but I don't know. Okay, let's see what we got here. École maternelle, that is French for like kindergarten. École maternelle. If you ever watch Sarah Chalk on Craig Ferguson, she used to impress him by the fact that she could speak French, and she would say, "J'ai fait tous mes cours en français depuis la maternelle, Craig," which means I did all my classes in French since kindergarten. So we're in France, or at least a French-speaking country. Not necessarily France, I suppose. So there's a school, we know that much. Let's see if we can find something to indicate what town we are in. It's obviously a town more so than a city. It's not Paris or Reims, hopefully, because I don't recognize it, and I lived in both of those places. Okay, we're coming to a little town center here. Let's see what we can see. Montauban. And this is, again, Germany looking, so maybe kind of Alsace, or at least one of those border cities. Montauban. Okay, let's see if we can find anything here on kind of the border. Mulhouse, Colmar, Strasbourg. Ooh, I thought we had something there, but it's Montbéliard. I'll tell you what, we could be in Switzerland. We could be in Switzerland. Although these street names are very French looking. They do remind me of how they look in France. But they speak it in Switzerland as well. And Belgium, although they don't speak German in Belgium, obviously. Okay, let's keep looking. Keep looking and see what we get. Hotel Marseillac, Centre-Ville. Even if we could get like an not an arrondissement, but a province or something like that. Okay, we're definitely in France. That is a French phone number. Castel Saracen. Is that where we are then? Now, this is where I wish that I knew the French phone number, standardization, because the way they do it is based on region. So in Paris is 01. Mobile phones are always 06, but 05 I'm not sure about. But Castel Saracen, which still to me has a kind of Germany sounding name. Grenoble. You're on the Swiss border here more so than the German border, so we need to be looking more up here, I think. Not seeing anything there. Okay, we'll keep going. We will keep going. Let's see what this has to say for us. Pompier, école maternelle, gendarme. So the police and the fire station are down this way at least. What is going on there? This is the way we came. I don't want to go back the way we came. I want to keep plugging away. Maybe we should go into the town centre, city centre. Oh, we're going the complete wrong way. We're going out into the middle of nowhere. Don't want to do that. Okay, so what way we're supposed to go? Centre-V is this way, so let's go this way if we can. What have we got here? Now, banks are usually very good in France because they will, for whatever reason, a lot of the time have the name of the town. So we've got Standaard, which has a very Belgian-y sound to it, with the AE. It's very common in Dutch. But I'm not seeing anything here. Tarn et Garonne, I'm not familiar with either. We'll keep going. Let's say Palais Saint-Jean. Don't know because it's blurred out now. Not seeing much here. I'm trying to get an angle on this where we can see it. No, Relais Saint-Jean. Okay. Not saying it to me either. Phone number's blurred out. Got a Chinese restaurant over there. So maybe we're on the Belgian-German border. Is that possible? Maybe we're in Luxembourg. Why did I not even consider Luxembourg? Maybe we're in Luxembourg. No, I've never been to Luxembourg, but the clues are starting to stack up a little bit here, aren't they? 30 minutes already and we've only played one game. Jesus Christ. Okay, we'll keep looking. We'll keep looking for clues. No, we're in France. We know we're in France. We're not in Luxembourg because of the phone number. We know because of the phone number. Although I just saw a yellow license plate, which would indicate again that we're close to the Netherlands at least. Or the UK, I suppose. This one here. I wonder if we get a better look at that one. Or is it gone? Nah, there's no way to tell. There's no way to tell. Let's go up this way a little bit. The secret of good bread. Everything's okay. Le tout va bien. Oh, this is the way we came again. Jesus Christ. We're struggling on this one. We're struggling. Struggling a little bit. But we know it's in France. We're thinking the northeast, maybe. It's a pretty big city, though, wherever we are. It's bigger than I thought it was. Nothing here on this bank, unfortunately. Nice big square. Maybe we were in Strasbourg. Does that sound about right? Let's have a look at Strasbourg. Strasbourg, I know, is right over there. I'm not seeing any of the place names. Although these all have a much more German sound to them. Castle, whatever it was. Castle Stottern. Oberhausbergen. That's almost where the wrestling happens. And the bowling. Oy, oy, oy. This cannot be exciting to watch, to be honest. Usually I'm a lot more snappy with these. Right, I'm just going to go Strasbourg. I'm going to say we're just on the outside of Strasbourg somewhere. Let's see. What? Toulouse? Ah, there it is, Castle. Okay, I was never going to get that one. The name did not scream South France to me. Still 3,000 points, so not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, my God. Big thank you to whoever is watching me. Thanks very much. If it's still Barry, maybe it is, maybe it's not. Alright, this is again going to be a huge pain in the arsehole region. Given that we're out in the middle of nowhere, so let's hopefully find a sign that will give us a clue. Arkansas, says Barry. Yeah, I always get the American idea in my head when I see that. Joe River Road. This might well be Arkansas, to be honest. Blythe Road. The good thing about America, in terms of pinpointing that that's where you are, is a lot of the places have American flags out the front, don't they? The disadvantage with America is that's real big. Yeah, this definitely has an Arkansas kind of feel, or maybe even a Nebraska, which is a great film, by the way. Starring Bruce Dern. Ay. Okay, let's see if we can figure out where we are. Got some Ice Road Truckers. We've got White Pigeon River. One of the most American sounding place names I think I've ever heard. Yeah. Let's keep looking. Let's keep looking. Even if we can get to a little town, sometimes they'll have the state, or at least the town name written down. Okay, what do we got here? Come back. Come back. Sorry, I was burping on stream. Hey! Hello. We're in Indiana. Or at least we're on the Indiana border, I guess, are we? It's not giving us any indication in terms of where we're actually coming into Indiana, unfortunately, but we are somewhere on the border, and we just need to find Pigeon River, or whatever the flip it was called. No, I'm guessing that's going to be too small for me to actually go around the whole border of Indiana, but we are in Indiana somewhere. Lincoln's boyhood home. America's Hoosier president. Who's that? The Irish singer Hoosier? Or is it like I am Hoosier than thou? Lincoln was the biggest hooer as of a president. Oh man. Wait, was there a little sign back there we can maybe use? What do you say? What do you got to say, buddy? Nothing. Thank you. Well, we're in Indiana anyway. I'm not seeing any signs that are really going to help us here. Bristol puppy cuts. Is there a Bristol, Indiana? Does that sound good? Toll road. Okay, let's see where this toll road goes. This might lead somewhere interesting. Yes. Okay, I like the look of this. I like the look of this. There is a Bristol, Indiana. Okay, let's see if we can find out where that is. Indiana. Fort Wayne. Oh my God. Jesus, these American roads are hurting my eyes to look at. Ay. And I keep losing track of where the border of Indiana actually is. Okay. Bristol. Where are you? Bristol or Goshen? Goshen Mall. Goshen Mall is a mini machine. If you were there, you'd be rocking the scene. I'm not seeing Bristol or Goshen. Do we have to go in a bit? Goshen, where is Indiana? Is it near Pennsylvania? A little bit. Because Goshen says Pennsylvania to me more than Indiana. But we know we're in Indiana because we saw the sign. There's Greenwood. Good Manchester United player. Bristol, Indiana. Maybe Bristol's not in Indiana. Maybe did we go the wrong way or the right way from that sign? Well, we know we're near the border. That's where we need to be looking. Morocco, Indiana. That's a place. Beaver City. That's where I spent most of my time, let's be honest. Hello. New Goshen. I don't know if that's the same. And I'm not seeing Bristol anywhere. So let's keep looking. Oh my God, where's the border gone? Jesus Christ. Google, search your borders out. Make them a bit more visible, please. Louisville. I'm going to go back to that New Goshen. That's going to be our best guess, isn't it? If I remember where it is. It's down here, isn't it? I've lost it. Jesus. There it was. On the 150. Did that sound right? Okay, well, I'll tell you what. Before we guess, there was another sign up here I wanted to look at. Usually these are good for having proper cross motorway signs. There's an American flag, in case we just want to figure out where we were. Right. Chicago and Ohio. So Chicago is in Illinois and Ohio is on the other side. What? On the 80 and the 90. Well, there's a 70. There's the 80 coming across here. So we're maybe in very, very north Indiana, the 80 and the 90. So maybe we want to find where the 80 and the 90 are kind of crossing. Here we go. Do we have a Bristol or a Goshen around here, maybe? Yeah, so we're right around here somewhere. Indiana Toll Road. Is that maybe where we went? It's the 90 certainly, and the 80. Where did we start? Oh, literally on the cornfields of nowhere. So maybe we started out around here. Let's say we started right around there. That's pretty alright, I think. 74 kilometers off, but in the grand scheme of things, I think that's a pretty good guess. How are we going now? 42 minutes. Right, we'll keep going. That is a great phone cover. Eminem. Ay. What is this? They have it on boats now. Is this screaming Florida to anyone other than me? With the old steamboat, old Jungle Cruise, Dwayne Johnson up the road here. All right, we're going to need to get out of this river. Although, it's a very big river. This is maybe Amazonian. Ay, ay, ay. This is a great spot to be put in the middle of a river. Jesus Christ. Okay. Are we moving at all here? Are we moving at all here? Is he even going to let us get out of the river once we get to some kind of shore? Alright, let me just keep clicking for a minute here. Wait, my eyes are actually hurting, strained at this little screen. Oh my god. Although I'm not seeing very many American flags, which is what I was kind of hoping. No, this is not Florida. This is going to be South America. I should get Nathy up here and tell me if this is Brazil. Does this look like Brazil to you? Oh my god, she would know, wouldn't she? Coming from there. Is he going around a circle? Okay, we're out. Great. Borneo. And what flag are we looking at here? Oh, Jesus Christ. Flags I've never seen for 200, please, Alex. Borneo. I have no idea where Borneo is. Borneo in Africa. Borneo. Oh, I'm really being exposed. It's like Dubrovnik all over again. Borneo. Where's Borneo? Borneo's not South America, I don't think. South America's only got about 13 countries in it. Borna. Or Boma. Borneo. I don't think Borneo is necessarily... Oh my god, I'm struggling already on this. I don't think it's in South America though. I really, really don't. No. Maybe we're looking up, yeah, maybe more that kind of area. Oh man. Ay, ay, ay. Borneo. Well, obviously we're on a big body of water, so that's got to be the first clue we take when we're looking. Like Nile, maybe. I'm not really seeing anything there, to be honest. It doesn't seem Egypt either. It's very, very like tropical. Maybe more of this kind of place. But again, I don't know where Borneo is. Oh, I thought I was good at GeoGuessr. It turns out I don't know where any places are. If it's going to be Amazon, it's coming through Brazil. Oh my god, I don't know. I do not know. I do not know. I do not know. Where is Borneo? Oh man. Alright, I'm gonna maybe have a little bit more looking, even though I don't know really how many more clues I'm gonna be able to get from this. Borneo. I mean, look, we're in the goddamn rainforest here. Inabata River. What do your shirts say? Why is that blurred out? Is it the name of a river? This is nonsense. Inabatangan River. Suddenly Asia is like clicking in my head, like of course we're in Asia, but I don't know why that is. And not because of the name of the river, obviously. What river are we looking at here? Padma River. Ay, ay, ay. Irrawaddy River. Thailand, maybe? Let's see. Maybe Philippines? But again, Borneo. Is that Philippines? I don't think so. Brunei. Ugh, we're struggling on this one again. Singapore? The names are certainly more similar to this kind of thing, isn't it? Batangan River. Okay, that's what we're looking for. Oh man, I don't know. All right, I'm just gonna go that we're in this kind of area here. We'll go Thailand kind of area. Maybe a little bit more south, maybe Singapore-ish, somewhere in here. Okay, we were in, Indonesia. Borneo is obviously flags up here. We were up in the north. Yeah, I wasn't gonna get that one, but again, we kind of got the right area. All things considered, we didn't do too bad. So let's try again. I should look at the camera more as well. Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. Where are we now? We're driving on the left, it looks like. Which that only happens in a certain number of places. Maybe New Zealand. Is New Zealand jumping out at me? I want to see the back. Hang on here. What are we looking at here? Hillview House. Okay, that's not really helping. I want to see the registration plates on the back of the cars. Again, I'm thinking we're not in the UK, but we are driving on the left-hand side, which can only be a few places. Nerang River. Okay, let's have a quick goosey down at New Zealand. We'll have a goosey, we'll have a gander. Is the Nerang River here? At first glance, no. But we just need to figure out where we are first, I guess. I'm not going to look up and down the country for rivers. But I'm still thinking New Zealand. Which is my immediate thought when we started this one. Let's try and get a sign. Tell me where we are or where we're going. Any signposts around here? Any good ones? Yarimba Drive. Not much help, to be honest. What a useless roundabout that is with no signs on it. Come on. Tell me where I'm going, for God's sake. Oh, hang on a second. Wait. Why did Bow Desert is suddenly saying South Africa to me? But do they drive on the left in South Africa? Maybe they do. Bow Desert. Yeah, Bow Desert definitely has a Bloemfontein kind of sound to it, doesn't it? Got any more signs? What was I looking at there? Okay, let's see what this one says. McLaren Road. Right, suddenly I'm thinking South Africa for some reason. So let's have a goosey over there quickly. in the Bloemfontein kind of zone. What's the name of that river again? I've forgotten. No, I'm not guessing yet. Not seeing much river activity there though. At all. Okay. Come back to that. I don't want to go that way. Do I want to go down this way? Seems where most of the traffic's heading. Narang. This could be Singapore as well. Oh, jeez, we're going to the middle of nowhere again here. Christ. Okay, keep looking. Bring us somewhere interesting, please. Thanks very much. Oh, hello. Country Paradise Parklands, you say? Where are you though? I can just about not make out that website, but it doesn't look like a .co.nz, so I'm going to rule out the old New Zealand. It looks like a .com, which doesn't rule out, I suppose. But jeez, why are you blurring out the signpost, you big eat? That's some bull. That's some bull right there. How long am I going now? An hour already. Christ. An hour and I've done a game and a half. Keep left. I would love to keep left, mate. Oh, hang on. Are we in Flag City here? It is New Zealand, isn't it, that flag? I think it is. I think we need to go back to New Zealand. Sorry, South Africa. It wasn't you, it turned out. It was in New Zealand. I mean, it could be, I guess, Australia, but I think that's New Zealand. Christchurch. Okay. It's a nice little town. Wouldn't mind living here, actually. If only wasn't so far away from everything I know and love. What do we got up here? Nothing. A big old plate of nothing. You know, I probably should have played Ocarina of Time because I wouldn't be leaning forward, hurting me back so much like I am. Balu Crescent. He's in the Jungle Book. And he puts a coconut bra on. I'm not finding anything here. I know we're in New Zealand because we saw the flag though. But where? And we saw the river. Okay. Where's the bottom island of New Zealand? Let's have just a quick scan at some river activity here. What's this one called? No, that's not the one. No. Wallow, no. No, although that's quite a big river. Nope. Not that one either. Not that one. Nope. Nope. Not that one. Not that one. The Air River. Ay. Stretch out the old back a little bit. Pooey. That's not what I'm looking for. I do like that all the rivers have, like, I guess the English title and then the indigenous title. That's quite nice. Reminds me a bit of our little Ireland where we live. Nope. Oh man, this is dreadful stuff. All right, I'm gonna say we're just on the North Island, and I'm gonna say we are. I'm gonna say we're near New Plymouth, just because I like the sound of it. Say we're around here, Inglewood. Oh, jeez, it was Australia. God, what a waste of time that was. Brisbane. There's the river. That's what we're looking for. The Nerang. I was sure as New Zealand that it wasn't. Alright, this is screaming America to me right away. You got the little pickup. You got the houses out of It Follows, where the girl runs down the road. Which is always shot in. Sorry, I keep hitting the mic. It's always shot in Is it set in Los Angeles or shot in Los Angeles? Lovely little urban area there. Definitely America though. Bill Classen Auctions. Very nice. And we are on 13th Street and Pembina Avenue. So remember 13th, unlucky 13th Street. That's where we are, okay? Okay, what do we got here? I want to get onto some kind of main road again. No, please, this way. Thank you. Okay. What are we seeing around here? Again, no traffic signs, not helping me at all. We'll keep going up the road. We got a lovely business on the right hand side here. Does it have a sign of some kind to tell me what it is? City of Winkler Fire. No, City of Winkler Fire Department. Okay. Winkler. Hey, it's the Falls coming in here. City of Winkler. I don't know. I've never heard of Winkler. But let's see if it's, at least we can find out if it's close to a bigger city. Again, some signs would really help me here. Oh, we're in Canada. Blood.ca. We're not in America at all. We're in Winkler, Canada. Okie dokie. The good thing about Canada, I suppose, is that they're kind of bunched together, all the big livable places, aren't they? All on the border, more or less. I'm not seeing Winkler right away, but see if we can see it's somewhere here. Winkler. Hey, hello. What are you doing down there, Winkler, you little jerkhead? Right, let's go back to it again. We're on 13th and Maple, was it? 13th is here. No, 13th and Pembina. So we're on this street here. Probably about halfway down, are we? Does it look equal on both sides? Maybe not so much down this way. And this is Mountain. So we're much closer to here. So I'd say we're about here. 5,000 points. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. That was one of the ones where I show that I'm good at GeoGuessr. That was a good one. So that's the end of that game. 15,000 points, not great. So we did. I mean, for okay, every one we were kind of more or less in the ballpark. I mean, this one's showing that was crazy off, but it wasn't really. I think we were more or less in the ballpark. First one was France. We got France, even though we were far away. Second one we did pretty well. Finding the highway numbers. Number 3 was the rainforest one. Close enough on that one. 4, I thought was New Zealand, was Australia, and then number 5 to close it off. That was a bloody good one. We got the whole 500 points. All right, we'll do another one. But do I want to play a different mode? Maybe I don't play Ireland because I don't know anything about Ireland, despite living there. Sorry if I keep hitting the mic, by the way. Country Street. No, let's do world again. Okie dokie. We're seeing a lot of English language already. $7-Eleven. Sanyang. Okay, so we're seeing a lot of English. We're seeing that. We see something here that might indicate that we're in the Philippines. So let's head over there. Manila. Is it Manila? Because I mean, it's looking pretty like a big old city, isn't it? Looks like a big old city to me. Let's try and see something that might indicate where we are. España Boulevard and Quezon City. Hello. Quezon City. So we're presumably, if we're looking north, again, I'm putting my faith into the compass, even though it's done me dirty in the past. We're south of Quezon City, and we're south of España Boulevard. Okay, so Quezon City is there, obviously. And España Boulevard is going to be a specific street, I want to say. Let's see if we can find some little landmarks to kind of help us identify where we are. So there's like some kind of church here, I want to say. So let's just, Quezon City is there. Bureau of School. See, I like to look at that street. It's a pretty big central street with 4 roads on it. Let's see if we can find a street sign somewhere. Tell us where we are. Okay, so we're on a kind of, oh geez, let me go back to where we started. We're on a little motorway, not motorway, but like a little main road that curves away at the bottom. Maybe not that one. Would it be closer to this one, maybe? Maybe. I like to look at that one because it's like a double road. Aurora Boulevard. And then I'll take you up to Quezon City. Ah, but this is also a double one here. Hang on a second. I think we're probably on this one, actually. Yeah, it pulls away to the side then. We got a little overpass as well. Greenwich. That's obviously the restaurant or something. That's not going to be the name of the what's it. So this is, again, judging by the compass, this is a pretty north-facing road, slightly northeast, if anything, which is south of Quezon City. So maybe something like here, with a church to the side. Hello. So, judging based on that, but the church is pretty much like right by the side of the road. Would it be this one? Monasterio. Maybe. Okay, I'm just gonna say we're here. Ugh, I still got pretty good points there, but we were well off. Way down here. It's almost the full whack. I said, look, that's still pretty good. Next round, middle of nowhere. Thanks very much. We're in the middle of nowhere. Let's see what this car is looking like. Fiat, Italian car, white registration on the back, white registration on the front. Okay, so we're not in the US, most likely. We have the thing on the back. Could be in Italy, I suppose. Although it looks a bit more tropical than that, doesn't it? I'm going against the traffic, which is probably not a good sign, but... Oh, hang on, there's a little sign, a little bit of signage there. Oh no, was it a sign? No, it was this little thing. Der Parada. Okay, thank you. Ay, ay, ay. Oh god. Oh god. Why was Windows PowerShell running there? Transporte. Oh, it's doubling up the word, of course. Transporte oleo vegetal. Okay, so that's Spanish, obviously. I tell you what, looking at the road markings here, it's definitely giving me Mexico vibe. We're getting Mexico vibes off this. Obviously, the Spanish is also giving me a hint, but don't worry about that. I'm trying to judge off the road markings here. I think I did one the other day, and it had the yellow in the middle rather than white road markings, and I think it was Mexico. Jesus Christ, this road is going forever. Come on, bring me somewhere. Corbelia, Cascavel, although they're using kilometers, which I like. Should we have a go in Spain first? That's kind of too flat for Spain, isn't it? No, I'm going to go over to South America. But Mexico's so big, though. Ay, ay, ay. Corbelia. I don't know. BR3. Maybe it's just BR369. Okay, let's look for that. That's maybe something we can find more easily. We have some CAs. We're in Brazil because I'm just, BR is maybe saying to me Brazil, but I'm not seeing BR written on the road. Jeez, numbers all over the place as well. Where would 369 be? 392. Oh my god. Okie dokie. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. It's times like this you just want to control F. Find 369, please. Oh god. Alright, tell you what, we're not wasting too much time on this. We're going to move on. We'd hardly be in Portugal, though, would we? No, surely not. What do you say? What do you got to say, Mr. Sign? Well, that's definitely Portuguese. We might be in Portugal. Again, I'm not seeing any website URLs or anything that could help me, unfortunately. That's where keep in mind that Portuguese could very well be Brazil. And tilapia is a very common Brazilian fish as well. So we may well be in Brazil. I wish the corner of that was not. But Braga, now Braga is in Portugal, all right. But this is looking Brazil. I want to say it's looking Brazil, and then of course it'll turn out to be Portugal, and I'll be made a fool of. It's definitely Portuguese language that we're looking at here. Give me a URL for God's sake. I want to see a BR at the end of that. Mother. Okay. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, the weather has changed considerably here. Some kind of shopping centre coming up, it looks like. Oh, we're back to the nice weather. And we're coming into some kind of little town, so maybe we'll get some clue here as to where we look at those trees. Jesus. Nothing there again. I want to see a BR or I want to see a PT on a URL. Around across the road here, it looks like, for some reason. Back out? Yeah, okay. Only phone number on this, no URL. What a pain in the arse. Oh, my eyes. And I mean, to be honest, if it's Portugal, that's one thing. But if it's Brazil, Brazil is huge. It's not really going to help me, I guess. Come on. The one URL gives me just a .com. Come on. That is not. That's not on. That's not on. That's not fair. Oh, hang on. Is there something on the front of this? Is there something on the front of this? Please, God. .net? Oh my God. Who uses .net? Oh my goodness. .com was too expensive for doing .nets over here. whole building's blurred out for some reason. Ay, ay, ay. Jeez, what is this blurring about? This is madness. Oh, God. Cobra. Big ofertas. God, nothing here is telling me. Nothing is even telling me if we're in Brazil. Which, I mean, I think we are. I mean, I have to guess we are, based on the climate and everything that we're in. God. What an absolute time sink this one is. Oh, man. Like, even if it's Brazil, where in Brazil is it? Where in Brazil is it? We're in a bloody... Oh, yeah, we've ended up in a graveyard. Let me out of here. I was doing all right not being in the graveyard. Thanks very much. Oh, it's got to be Brazil, isn't it? And it's a pretty big area. Right, again, I'm spending too much time on this, so I'm just going to say, I'm going to have a little guess ski. Let's have a little tiny look at the signs over here. But nothing here is jumping out at me. No, we go Brazil. And I'm going to say we are in... Not Brasilia. I think Brasilia is a bit more modern. I say we're in Guyana. How about that? It was Brazil, but it was South Brazil. Wherever that is. Okay. Moving on. Railway crossing. English writing, which is always nice. You know we haven't got today, which is the bane of my existence, is Japan or a country with just Cyrillic writing everywhere, like Russia or, Ukraine or one of these. Then you're really stuck. You really got to just try to figure it out. What are we looking at here? Palm trees. So we're not in the UK. Avenue Street. It's a bit of a contradiction, isn't it? Amon Road, Boulevard. Okay, well the phone numbers do not look like American phone numbers. I'll say that much. Doesn't have the format they usually follow. Bundaberg. Warren family homes. Maybe this is a bit more New Zealandy. Although I've been burned by that before, obviously. Been burned by that one before. Hey, hang on. We got a .au. We're in Australia. Australia, Bundaberg. Obviously, Australia's very big. It's bloody massive. Let's have a quick look. I like Wagga Wagga. That sounds like a fun place to live. And did we see someone with a boat earlier? So that might indicate we're near the coast. Which, you know, to be fair, in Australia is kind of an island. Coast all over the place. Oh, hang on a second. Hello. What are you doing here, Bundaberg? Okay, let's go back to where we started. We're out in the middle of nowhere by a railway. Can we find the little railway gimmick? Is that what this is? I don't know. But we're out in the middle of nowhere. And we came south, I want to say this is. Over the railway line. Oh, God. And that brought us in. So we're kind of north of Bundaberg, maybe. If we can find the railway here, we are laughing. Which I am not seeing here. But anyway, look, we found the place anyway, so wherever we are, it's close enough. Bundaberg. And let's see if we can find a little which way do we go? I guess we went this way. A little landmark that we can use to identify where we are. So now we're heading north. North into the Bundaberg boxing. Okay. Dan Murphy's, but didn't we see Dan Murphy's? Or am I making that up? I think we did. Bundaberg. Tell you what, I'm really dubious of this compass today. So I'm gonna be, I don't remember coming over a river either. So I'm gonna say we were maybe I'll just go around here. Bundaberg close enough, aren't we? I was up there. I was just looking right there. Ugh. Anyway, two good scores. Two good scores in this round. Out in the middle of nowhere again. Again, shouting Arkansas to me, as Barry would say. Although, hang on, little sign here, little sign here. Churchview Farm. The Shrevers live there. Okay, this is very, very like Nebraska. It's actually very like the movie Nebraska. That house might have been in the movie Nebraska. Another graveyard, big one. And a church, a very plain church. Very Presbyterian, maybe. And then nothing going out here. Nicholson. Okay. Let's go up this way. Oh, God. Okay, we have a little road here. Little road here. We can follow, see if it brings us anywhere. See, these little green signs are not particularly helpful. Nicholson Road, okay, we knew that. I want a big old one that says, you're near Chicago. Like earlier on. Carroll County, okay. I don't know where Carroll County might be, but again, I'm thinking Nebraska or Montana or one of those places. I don't know if that's the accent they have there. White Diamond Electric does not say where they are. Thank you very much. We have a flag. Does it say? Oh, I thought it might have said Idaho on it there a second ago, but it says open on it, which is massively helpful. Thank you. What the what kind of flag is that? Where's your American flag, you feckin'... There we go. Alright, this is obviously going to be a state flag then, but I don't know what state flag that would be. The flag is absolutely mad looking. Or maybe it's the Carroll County flag. Let's have a go again down here. Nope. Nothing. 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 Okay, come on. Let's go over here and see what this sign has for us. It had Newting on it. Vote for Rump. Make USA great. I like a rump steak as well. I agree. 1.5 hours. Yeah, after this game, that's it. I need to go have dinner. Or I will die. Maybe I'll have some rump. Give us a state, for God's sake. Okay, I'm gonna go Nebraska. Or at least somewhere around. Somewhere in South Dakota, Nebraska. Yeah, we'll say we're near Cody Roads. Ah, Jesus. What? Washington? Maryland? No, thanks. And then we have a lovely cul-de-sac here. Oh, gee. What? It can't... Okay, there has to be a way out. I was confused there. I thought it was like 2 cul-de-sacs connected, which it wasn't. Okie dokie. What's down this way? Now we're back at the street that Halloween takes place on. Meyer's going to jump out any second. Lake Bonavista Drive. Jesus, is there a more LA sounding place name in the world? Lake Bonavista. Acadia Drive. Lake Bonavista again. School bus there. Doing the school run. Lake. So we got a few lakes around here. But it's obviously not in like the lake district like Erie and the ones up there. Where is America? Thank you very much. Some lakes down here. Okay, we'll keep going. Jeez, what kind of sign is that? You can't even see it. That's ridiculous. There's some school buses again. Right, I'm gonna follow. I'm gonna go up this way. See what's up this way. Did we go past the sign? We did. Is it gonna have anything useful on it? No. Bow Bottom. Fair enough. Deerfoot was there, I saw. Deerfoot and Bow Bottom. Right, I guess we're going this way. Oh, hang on. It's snow now. So we might be up Nebraska way again, South Dakota way. Got some snow. Canyon Meadows. Okay. And we got a McDonald's, as you do. I'm gonna say I'm just gonna guess. I'm not gonna spend too much time on this one. I'm gonna say we're in this kind of region. Not to piggyback on the Native American names, but the kind of place names I've seen in this one seem on a similar kind of wavelength. Yeah, let's say Gull Lake. Somewhere in that region. Yeah, we weren't too far off. It was in Calgary, actually. Oh, our guess was actually in Canada. Hey, we were pretty close. Did a little bit better on that one than the first one. Not perfect, but perfectly good, I suppose. So first one, Philippines, we got pretty perfect. Number 2, Brazil. Spent way too much time on it. Close enough. Australia, we got exactly the town, which is really good. 4, United States, way off. And 5, pretty good. So we still have a viewer. Thank you very much, whoever's there. If that's Barry, thank you, Barry. If it's someone else, thank you. Thank you, Cracking Wee Arse, for the follow. Yeah. Maybe I'll play a real game next time. Play Ocarina of Time or something. Play that 100% through. So, if I'm playing Ocarina, I'll be most likely looking at... I'll probably still be looking at this screen, but I'll have my little controller that I can use. I can lean back and play rather than leaning forward and clicking stuff. But yeah, thank you everybody. And everybody who will watch this in the future. God, what a rubbish video. If you made it this far, well done. But anyway, thank you. And we'll leave it there. Bye.